there are 100, 200 dreams going on, parallel dreams. So after 2 weeks of the dream yantra, everybody absolutely still. It's a fantastic process to take the dream yantra home. We could make it. It'll be a powerful tool. Say this dream yantra, maybe dream machine sounds better. Dream yantra is something that we created when we had people for a 90-day program. This was in United States. So at this time, when I saw that after, lot of sadhana through the day, from morning 5:30 on, it's on. So then I walked into the hall one day in the night and I just saw everybody was sleeping peacefully. I didn't like it. They're supposed to be working upon themselves. The thing is, sleeping peacefully means if you've reached a state within yourself where you're beyond these things, then you must sleep peacefully. You still have a lot of troubles and you're still sleeping peacefully, that's not a good idea because you'll carry your trouble for the rest of your life. Then I said, let's do this. It took a couple of weeks to prepare this, and it took another few weeks to get them engaged with it. And then everybody started having violent dreams, at great speed. Simply, in a night, there are 100, 200 dreams going on, parallel dreams going on. Sadhguru, we were sleeping well all these days now. I said, I am not a tranquilizer. I am here to awaken people, not to put them to sleep. Because you can never genuinely meditate if you don't expend these things. When you sit like this, dreams are going on. You need to expend them. There is only a certain amount of data. If you run it at a great pace, then you will see when you sit next time, there's not much data, simply it's there. So after 2 weeks of the dream yantra, everybody absolutely still. It's a fantastic process. At that time, I said we will make it and give it to people to take it home. But then, capability comes at one point, wisdom comes a little later. Then I saw that unless we have at least a minimum of 1 week, preferably a fortnight, that they must come and stay here, we must monitor them, that they run through the worst part of the dreams, and before they take it home, they are little more. Not a flood is flowing gently. We must get them to that place before they take it home. Otherwise, if the situation is not conducive, people around you don't understand what's happening with you, then there's no point doing very intense things. So when you and many others are ready for something like that, let's say a fortnight of process to take the dream yantra home, we could make it. It'll be a powerful tool. These are kind of sadhanas which individually we can set forth for anybody even without the dream yantra. But then they must be under our observation and care. Otherwise, It's not necessarily it'll go bad. When you drive at high speed, you must be on a road where some stupid cyclist won't take a U-turn. Hello? Yes or no? If that guy takes a U-turn, it's a small thing. You may be driving a car, he's just on a bicycle. But terrible things will happen, both for you and him and for everything. So, if you want to drive at that pace, you must be at least for some time on a clear highway. So, when you're ready for something like that, we can think about it. The whole experience of your life, in a certain way, is a dream. In Anadi, we created a dream machine. So we hasten the dreams 100 times over than normal. We are not touching your prarabdha karma or the allotted karma. We are only going for the warehouse of karma, the sanchita karma. Because the substance that is necessary to find one more womb has been taken away. But this body is perfectly fine. That means we've destroyed your future.